This is going to be your guide to Riverside. You see what I did there? Hi everybody, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Amy and I'm a Tangerine, and we are in Laughlin, Nevada today, and it is what I like to call a family-friendly alternative to the craziness that is the Las Vegas Strip. And we are at Don Laughlin's Riverside Casino today. I want to do a full video just on this resort in case you ever come to Laughlin and you need to know ahead of time what it's like. So when you get here, you can just relax and have a good time. I'm going to go over everything, where there is to eat, what there is to do, parking, everything. Hopefully this will be everything that you need to know to prepare yourself to come here. So let's go have an awesome Laughlin Riverside kind of a day. Riverside Casino is the first casino that you're going to come to on that Laughlin Strip, and it is right on the Colorado River, and it was started by Don Laughlin himself. He's the one that started this whole town, and everything came after him. So this is what I like to call the OG casino here. It has over 1,300 rooms, over 1,200 slots, entertainment, food, movie theater, everything that you can imagine, and we're going to cover it all today on this video. Starting out with parking. Riverside has a lot of options for parking. There is Trooper, the official mascot of this channel here, and parking is free here unless you want to do the valet parking, which is in front, and I will show you that when we're in the front of the casino here. Very large parking lot right under where the casino is at here. Okay, so there's the casino, and here is the very large surface parking. Across the way, you see that walkway right there, is where the parking structure is. If you are a parking garage kind of a gal or girl, you can park over in the parking garage and take that walkway over to the casino, and I will show you that when we're over there as well. Riverside just recently resurfaced their parking lot here, and man, that was a nightmare when they were doing that, because like half their spots were gone, so you had to trek it in the 120-degree heat. So I'm glad that is done. The parking is, all the spaces are open for you, and you're good to go. What I really enjoy about Riverside too is how much outdoor space they have. They have a full park going forever down this way. If you have dogs, you can walk them here. It is just absolutely beautiful to take a walk along these paths here. You're right on the Colorado River. It is a beautiful. Get outside and touch some grass, y'all. Just don't be doing slots all day. Touch some grass. Enjoy the sunny, beautiful weather. Lots of entrances here. Off the parking lot, there's one right there, the big neon sign that says casino entrance. You know, you don't need me for that. Here is a second entrance, and there's that walkway that I was talking about over to that parking garage. Here is the front of the casino, and you can enter right through here, and that's also where the valet parking is at. And there is that parking garage if you wish to use that. If you have mobility issues, just park in a surface level handicap spot if you have that, and just walk over. This can get pretty far. The first floor here has a car show, and I've been in here, and that is really nice. It's a must do when you come here. Or surface level parking out here. Any of them are fine to park in. I usually park over by the grass because I love being outside and I just love walking outside. The smell of Sunday morning. Refreshing. Refreshing. Here is the main entrance there. This is the valet line. And there is another entrance over there as well. Is the side entrance. I use this one a lot because this is where you can come in from the Riverwalk and Aquarius. Aquarius right here. This is all Riverside's parking lot. Is the entrance right here, and then you, I'm trying not to make you dizzy. Swing a little bit to the right. There is where you walk to the Riverwalk, and you can go down to all the other casino resorts that are on the strip here. And here is the Riverwalk, where you can go down to the Aquarius, Edgewater, Pink Box Donuts, if you know what I mean. This way to head back to the casino and the boat. We're gonna go down to the boat and buy tickets. We're gonna get on the 10:30 boat today. How massive this resort is. There is the Riverside Boat. I've actually never been on it. Today will be my first day. I'm going to show you where you can buy the tickets. And I have done the other boat tour, the one that's in front of the Aquarius. That was phenomenal. But this boat apparently goes under down towards the dam. So I'm really looking forward to that. Right across from the boat here is where you're going to get your tickets. Here is their brochure on the boat and how to get your tickets here. They do 4 cruises daily, closed on Mondays and Tuesdays for planning. Just in case you're coming here on a Monday and Tuesday, they do not run. Okay, she was not able to sell me a ticket yet because they have to have at least 10 people before they do the cruise. So she does not have 10 people signed up yet. So I'm gonna come back after 10 and see if there's enough people for the boat to run at 10:30. So keep that in mind. And here is another casino entrance. Keep in mind, these are all, when you come in any of these entrances, you're gonna find elevators right away. So if you have mobility issues, there's gonna be no trouble for you to get around. There's always gonna be an elevator or bathroom, that sort of thing, around all of these entrances. There's inside the entrance, there are the restrooms right there. There's an escalator to go up to the gaming floor. And then right to the left, elevators. Second floor is going to be where all the gaming is at, all the fun. And my lounge, it's not open right now because it is a Sunday morning, but this gets quite hopping. Lots of things to do in there, drinking, entertainment. It's packed on the weekends, lots of fun. Now this is our lounge, you all, you and me. This is our lounge. We don't claim the loser's lounge, we claim this one. Although the loser's lounge has drinks. Oh, you can get drinks here too, delivered right to your slot. So this is it for me. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Here's my girl, love Wonder Woman. This person just won $251. We are not going to use that machine because we want the one where someone won 5 cents. That's the one for us because we're going to hit next, right? I'm planning on gambling today, and yet here we are. Yay, my favorite. I love this. Yes. Alright, which one should we go with? The 8, 6, what do you guys do? Let's go with this. That'll cover half the boat trip. This is the first time I realized it says, make a liar, tell the truth. Okay, Wonder Woman, how exactly do you do that? You really do have superpowers. There is a buffet here, very popular place to go here. Very large buffet. They also have this restaurant here, and I have eaten at both, and I actually prefer this over the buffet. But again, I have gastroparesis. Buffets are not really my thing. I don't really get my money's worth out of it, and I can't really eat a lot of the things. Lots of escalators up to the second floor where they have the spa, they have the movie theater, the arcade, and the bowling is up there. Also bingo and the convention centers. Lots of gaming, lots of gaming. Here is where you can get your Players Club card, and I highly recommend that you get that. You're gonna get discounts on a lot of things here. And there is where you check in if you're staying overnight. You have a yogurt cafe here with smoothies and things like that. And for quick service, they have this pizza. Oh my God, the pizza's so good. Highly recommend it. I'll put a clip of the pizza that we got here. Love it. It's not quite open yet today. And they have Cinnabon, and some of my favorite people work here. Really say hi to everybody if you ever get anything from Cinnabon here. That first entrance that I showed you earlier off the parking lot, this is where you come in at, and that's going to bring you right into that cafe, the pizza, and then the gaming floor is to the left. They have a really nice large gift shop that I love, and it's going to have everything that you need, beverages, adult and otherwise. Was there a crime scene here? Normally this is open. This is where like the clearance section stuff is back there, but it's all crime scened out. What did y'all do? Which one of y'all did this? Okay, ruin it for the rest of us. Pretty decent prices, like water $1.50. Like I was just in Vegas, water is $5 a bottle. $5. So this is not bad. We are going to take the escalator back up to the next floor, but you can also take the elevators as well. Very easy to get around. Once you get up here, you can go to the right for the entertainment center. This is going to be your theater where they have shows, arcade, your movie theater. There's another casino across the walkway there. There's the Mexican restaurant, the parking garage, meeting rooms, and the spa and bingo. Entertainment, like I said. If you go this way, you're going to go to the laser tag, the pro shop, pool tables, and bowling. Lots of people have played here. Remember Sam Kinison? Does anyone remember Sam Kinison? He was freaking hilarious. Is that Louis Anderson? Just entertainment. These mirrors always get me. Like, who wants to see themselves making poor decisions at a casino? Anybody? Anybody like looking in mirrors of themselves? Yeah, no. We have gone to the left a la Beyonce. To the left. We are going to check out that bowling and laser tag. Again, escalators, elevators. Even though there's a lot to this resort, it's very large. There's always a way to get around. I'm taking the stairs. Not today, Satan. Not today. Laser tag is right here. And then to the left of laser tag is the bowling. My favorite thing to do in Laughlin, especially if you have that player's card. It is beyond inexpensive. Very good time. I will insert some clips. I've gone bowling here quite a bit. It is a lot of fun, and you can do, even at night, they have, you know, it's lit up. That made no sense whatsoever. Caught. Look at this bowling here. Cosmic bowling. Okay, that's what my brain was not working. It usually doesn't. But this is the bowling. Really, really, really. You can come to Riverside and just never leave here. You can just spend the entire day doing this. The itch to bowl. But we have to check on the boat. It's really fantastic. And I really have never, I mean, it's usually not this dead, but I have never had trouble getting a lane. The pro shop, restrooms, snacks, everything. I can't walk by this without making a joke. Custom ball conditioner. Restores original luster and conditions, plastic or rubber. 2 bowling balls. I think you get the gist. It's a family channel, Amy. Let's move on. Large bar and the sports book club is up here, right off of the bowling. That indeed looks like a good time to me, right there. They have 4 pool tables up here. Very inexpensive to do this. For the pool, though, it does run on coinage, which a lot of us don't usually have. But they do have change machines. if you have dollar bills to get change for it. You do have to go up one more level to get to that car show, which we're gonna do later. I'm gonna go check on the boat, but this is, again, you can take an elevator down here or you can take an escalator right here. And this is where the Lucky Strikes Dance Club is at too, and that is open on the weekends at night. Ooh, they do karaoke in there. That sounds like fun. 5 p.m. to midnight, Fridays and Saturdays. No luck on the 10:30, but we did secure tickets to the 12:30, so we'll just come back. I have grabbed my player's card because the car show that we're gonna do next is free with your player's card. Free. Now, if you don't like free, you can pay $5, which is still a bargain too. So let's go do the car show. We are gonna check out this portion first. It's worth going into because they have really old slot machines in here, which are really cool to see. They have these old school slot machines in here. Look at how great this is. This one, 1949 Jennings, has silver dollars in it. This car always catches my eye when I'm going down the strip here. It's beautiful. Okay, we are inside here, and this part is free for everyone, she said. So you don't even need a player's card, no admission. This part is free. And you can see there's where the strip is, and there's that parking garage right there. I feel like when I do these car show, like I don't show enough of the motorcycles. This is a Rock'em Rocket. The tiniest fitness center on God's earth is here if you stay the night and you want to get some exercise in, but it's facing the Colorado River, so what could be better than working out watching that? Yeah. There are a couple of ways to get into the car show. They're all through the gift shop here, and this is a really cool gift shop. And here's a little tip. There is a really nice bathroom back here if the bathrooms downstairs are crowded and no one's ever in there. So that's really nice. If you're coming off the escalator, this is your entrance over here. If you're coming off the elevator, it's gonna look a little bit different, but it's all gonna lead you to the car show. Do we need a fund for that, or we just use our debit card? And here is the price, free. I love this car show, and I recommend you come in here even if you don't stay at Riverside. I think everyone should do this at least once. I have been here so many times that I think my goal this time is just to notice something new. Let's see if we can find something that we haven't noticed before. There is Don Laughlin, who started this whole thing. This is on the 3rd floor here, and it's very easy to navigate. If you have a wheelchair or a walker or anything, you can get through these aisles pretty good. Larry. My stepdaughter, who passed away, was a huge Betty Boop fan. So I always feel like she's with me when I'm here. You don't see Betty Boop too much anymore. Okay, I never noticed this before. These were USA license plates in 1941, the year we entered World War II. Wow, it's like stepping back in time. It's the police. What did y'all do? You need to be down in the crime scene area downstairs in the gift shop, checking out what the sitch is with that. Figure that out. We are here, Nevada, and I'm moving over there somewhere. This is apparently my TED Talk with Amy area. I have a huge announcement, and that is that I am moving across the country. I'm being transferred to another state. It's over 2,000 miles away from here, so this video will be my very last Laughlin YouTube video. And I just want to say to you all, thank you for letting me be a part of your community, and it has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of this. And I have so many good memories that I'm going to take with me as I move. I am going to miss this. I am gonna miss Laughlin. I'm sure I will be back to visit. But I moved here because my mom was sick, and now I have no family here. I have no family. I have made friends. But I'm moving to where my children are going to be. My daughter is moving to another state too. She's moving to a state that I do not want to live in. So, but I will be close to her. I will be close to her. So, more adventures to come. I'll make a YouTube as soon as I get to my new state to show you around it. I have a very good idea what I'm going to do for that first video. So I hope that you come back and watch that to see where this Tangerine ends up. I did put a little hint in this car show section to show you what state I'm going to. And hopefully you picked up on the hint. Of course, I love the cars, but I do love coming up here as well. You get a very clear view of the Colorado River. It's just beautiful up here. Just come up here, take a few minutes, relax, let all your worries just float away. Didn't expect to get the car show is what's making me emotional out of everything I've done. The car show. Do not cry on YouTube. Do not cry on YouTube. I am actually moving over Labor Day weekend. So the next YouTube that I post will be, we are going to stay at the Horseshoe Casino for one last hurrah on the strip before we move. So that will be my last official video in this area, and then after that will be in my new state. What state? Who knows? It is on the East Coast. It is on the East Coast. Love coming up here and looking at the Aquarius as well. Aquarius, what's nice about coming to Riverside too is you can quickly walk down to the Aquarius and do everything that is the Aquarius and then just come right back here to Riverside. And y'all remember us being out here earlier, and that is the Walkway looking at it from a bird's eye view. I gotta say goodbye to the DeLorean and the sexiest truck in all of the United States of America. I will miss you. And that's not weird at all. Have you come to Laughlin, Nevada if you haven't gone to the auto show at Riverside? I don't think you have. The man that works in the car show is probably the sweetest man in all of America, and he just waved goodbye to me. Sidewalk Café here where you can get some sandwiches, treats, that kind of thing, quick service stuff. Here are some of the treats in here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try a Fatburger. This is my last chance. I'm going to the gym later, but I'm gonna try Fatburger now. Make me make sense. This was very expensive. It cost, with tip, like $20. They brought it right out of the table for me though. I want to be one of those YouTube channels that eats on camera because that's gross, but it's Fatburger. It's my first time. You have to duck it up. These are the skinny fries. They gave you a choice between fat fries and skinny fries. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. This is not for you to see. If you are my cardiologist, no, you're not. You did not see this. Where have you been my whole life? This might even rival In-N-Out Burger. And that's saying a lot, you all. I have been sleeping on this the whole time and now I'm moving away. What is the matter with me? Why do y'all like hit me over the head and say something? See something, say something! See something, say something! Is this not like a fabulous location to sit as well? I have view of slots. Fatburger, who knew? Who knew? Fatburger was absolutely amazing, but I have a paralyzed stomach, so the only way the food goes down is if I move after, so we are moving. We're gonna check out the Riverwalk here before our boat tour. It is a glorious day in Laughlin, Nevada. 100% honest, I am not gonna miss the heat here. It has been a summer of heat. It has been hot girl summer. My phone's overheating right now. It's been too hot. And I'm sure in my new state, when I am cold, I will be complaining, which, legit. But I will just look back at these videos and think, hey, Amy, remember when you were 120 degrees every day? Want that back? Other than that, I will miss it here. Saying goodbye to my yacht because it is not coming with me. It is just too hard to move this yacht across the country. So it will be staying here and still available for tours. Right. Arizona was dead and Laughlin is kind of dead. And I'm like, I haven't seen it like this. Well, school's back in session, Amy. School's back in session. It's officially the end of summer, which is crazy to me. How did that go by so fast? It's boat ride time. This is nice. This is inside. We're gonna go upstairs. Okay, love this. This is really nice. They do have life jackets, so that's good.
Top deck and lower stern of the boat in the blue and white benches marked life jackets.
Okay.
Children's life jackets are located at the rear of the boat underneath the spiral staircase. The ladies' restroom is located on the starboard side of the boat, which is the right side of the boat facing forward, just outside the sliding door next to the forward stairwell. The men's restroom is located on the port side, where you boarded the vessel. I'd like to ask for everyone's cooperation to please keep all trash in the receptacles, cigarette butts in the ashtrays, and your personal belongings next to you at all times. We have a beautiful river, and with everyone's help, we can keep it that way. For those of you on the top deck, and especially those at the front of the boat, I must warn you, Coast Guard regulations require us to sound our horn upon leaving the dock, and it can get quite loud. Once we have our lines clear, we'll be on our way. Thank you, and enjoy the tour.
And we're on. Bye, Riverside. They do serve drinks as well. If you want a drink, very helpful. They came right up to me and asked me if I wanted anything. So if you want any beverages while you're here, they will get it for you.
Now known as goat island. The goats were placed there in order to keep the vegetation down a few years ago. Originally, 4 were placed on the island, and as they grew, they had a few kids, and now we have 7 goats in total. They get their food specially delivered every morning by their caretaker. Their feed consists of fresh fruit, vegetables, hay, and grain. They know exactly who feeds them, what time their food is to be delivered, and if it's a little late and a boat happens to pass them, they get quite noisy. We're going to stand in the watery thoroughfare between Gourmet City, Arizona, and Nevada. While we're traveling up one year, from April of 91 to April of 92. It was designed and built by Hills Marine out of Seal Beach, California. Abilities can enjoy trails and accessible fishing areas. Recreational activities also include a children's play area and splash pad.
$15 and you went all the way down to the dam and back. Chef's kiss. You can sit down here as well, and if it gets too hot, you can sit in the air conditioning in here. That was, dare I say, the best thing that I have done in Laughlin, Nevada for the best price, best deal. Can't believe I waited to the last video to do that. The irony of that. Don't skip out on things. If you see it, do it. Well, not everything, okay, you know. Stay out of jail, please, please. I need viewers. Do they show YouTube in prison? Anybody know? Very interested to know. We are back to the tour and we're gonna show you everything to the right where we went left earlier. Here is where the spa is, if you're a spa kind of gal or girl. And next, this is where they have a bingo at, and the bingo hours are 9, 11, 1, 3, 5, 7:30, and 11 p.m. Lots of bingo here. Then you head further down the hallway to some more restaurants. This is where the prime rib room and the gourmet room, that's a high-class restaurant. And Dawn's Hideaway is down here as well. Gourmet room is where you're gonna go for like a really, if you really like your girl, you're gonna take her to the gourmet room for a fancy schmancy, heels on, you're gonna get lucky kind of a night. I swear, some of the things I say in video. Okay, and this is the prime rib room where you can get prime rib. And the Hideaway is a martini lounge. And then headed down the hallway here, you're gonna have the bingo on the left, the spa, celebrity theater, and the movie theater, and then that walkway. Celebrity theater is where they're gonna have concerts. And an arcade in here. And here's the movie theater area. I've seen plenty of movie here, love it. Here is that walkway that we saw from outside. There's the surface level parking, where Trooper is at over there somewhere. Ugh, I just love Laughlin, it is so special. It really, really is. And there is the Mexican restaurant. I actually ate dinner there one time and we sat right by the window there. It was really fun to watch the Laughlin traffic go by. Gosh, the smell coming off this place is, Down here is more slots and a full bar. And there's the walkway over to that covered parking lot. And you have some food options over here too. And there is more gaming over here. So I am sitting out in the Riverside grass. And I slipped and fell. And this is how we are ending my YouTube Laughlin series. Covered in poo. Nope. It might be dirt. It just might be dirt. And trust me, my arm is the best part. If you could see my hindside, we'll just leave that for the imagination, shall we? Since we are covered in Riverside mud, let's just end it right here in Riverside grass. That will do it for today's video and my entire Laughlin, Nevada series. I'm sure I will be back to Laughlin to visit my friends. God willing, I will be back. I just want to thank everyone for watching all of the videos, and I hope this one in particular helped you when you're navigating Riverside. So it has been an honor and a privilege, and I am off to go take a shower. It's been an honor and a privilege to be here with you all. And until we meet again, my friends, bye. And it's been fun. Let's do Laughlin Riverside Casino in Laughlin, Nevada again. Yeah. Honey, we need to go to Laughlin. But why? Oh, because this Tangerine on YouTube told me to go to the auto show at Riverside, so we have to. Oh, okay, that seems legit. Listen to your wives. Happy wife, happy life.